Hey you guys, it's your girl Beauty with Mika, and I'm here to do my July favorites. By the way, thank you guys for my chit chat get ready with me. That was such an impromptu. I felt like I needed to give you guys a life update and just tell you guys what's been going on in my life. Australia was a blast in itself, so a vlog will be coming either before or after this. I'm not sure when I'm gonna actually upload that vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it because it wasn't really a lot, but if you follow me on Instagram, you follow me. I didn't post anything on Snapchat, but if you follow me on definitely Instagram and my Facebook page, I definitely posted a ton of photos every day and every night. And then I had team members that posted and tagged me on photos. So shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for definitely so much of the love and the support on that video. I was nervous, and for me as a YouTuber and those that can't relate, sometimes we edit videos and we don't think our videos are the greatest, but then when you guys watch them and you guys give us different feedback, we love it. So thank you guys. Shout out to all my new subscribers and all to my OGs and also to my gents that have been following me. So let's go ahead and get started with this favorites because I do kind of have a lot. I'm gonna start with some stuff from Australia. So this is a Mophie charger. I got this at, you can get this at Best Buy, you can get this at Amazon. When I tell you guys that this thing works so good, this is the Mophie Power Station Plus XL. I know that they have like one that actually can go over your iPhone. I carried this one, and this one's in the Rose Gold case. My coworker, she was kind of like a little bit like, what did I pack? Oh my God, we need chargers. So when we came off the flight, we needed immediately to charge our phone. Hotel room wasn't ready, so I had this, and I was so grateful I had this. I kept it on a full charge and I charged it every night, but when I tell you guys within an hour our phones are charged. And this one holds a 48-hour charge, and you get an extra battery, and it has USB, so it takes Android and Apple. But when I tell you guys, when you're like on the run and there's just no charging, or you're not in your car, you with somebody, like especially if you're going out and you're not in your own car, these are really good to have. So I really did love that while I was gone. And this one is $100, so you can get it even at your phone company or anywhere, but I got mine at Best Buy. Now something that I did use, and I'm sorry you guys, I did not do a like travel bag video or anything. I just honestly did not have the time to do it. As you guys know, I'm a mom of twins, and I was still working my full-time job with that because it was a work trip, so I had to like do all my daily stuff plus that. But in turn, I did go ahead and buy this makeup case, and I know you guys have seen this one. This is the smaller one. This one is the Rownyeon, and I'll post the link down below. That is what that's the name of it. I'll go ahead and post the link down below. But this one came in so handy. Oh my God, when I tell you guys that this has so much space and compartments in here, it was bomb. I was able to put my makeup brushes all through here. As you guys can see, I've already washed and disinfected everything down, and then I had my palettes all through here, and it literally, like, come on, like my whole hand fits in here, and I fit only 3 or 4 palettes in here. I was able to have my brushes up here, my palettes zipped in here, which was so good. And this one was actually $17. I know it runs about 20. I had extra foundation, concealers. I was able to just fit so much. If you guys want to see like how did I pack my makeup in this, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll definitely do one to show you guys how did I pack my makeup. Because when I tell you guys, my makeup did not break, move, nothing. Like, hello, I was just like, dang, like I was glad that I took the recommendations. Now I have seen Desi Perkins mention a larger one, but I actually found the smaller one, and I felt like the smaller one was better for me, even on a 1-week trip. Another thing that I had loved while I was gone was actually my new iPad Pro, and this was a recommendation from a friend. She told me to go ahead and get it, so I did go ahead and upgrade. And when I tell you guys, I am so in love with this thing. Yeah, you can see my ring light. I am in love with this thing. This one is still light and airy. I went from the iPad Air 2 to the iPad Pro. I will be having an unboxing video showing you guys everything that I bought with this, but I do love this. This was so convenient. It was just as lightweight as I needed. This was the only thing that I carry with me as far as electronics go. I was able to watch all my Netflix movies and still be able to have like a fun night, and when I got back to the hotel. Now let's go on to some hair products, because you guys know I've been protective styling. I always protective style during the summertime. I go braids. I don't do weaves, so I do braids all summer long, because literally California, we're right now like 85 degrees today, so I apologize if you can hear the fans. But I did pick up some oils for my hair and for London's hair. This is the Shea Moisture 100% Virgin Coconut Oil Daily Hydration Finishing oil serum. I got this one at CVS. It was buy one get one half off, and I believe this was $10 plus I had a $2 off coupon. And then the second oil that I use, because my scalp gets so dry, and I will be giving you guys a how I refresh my braids routine, because it's time for me to wash these braids and keep them freshed up for at least another 2 weeks. So I'll let you guys know. This is the OGX, which I love. I love the OGX brand. This is the Nourishing and Coconut Oil Weightless Hydrating Oil Mist, and this is what it looks like. You can get this actually cheaper at Bed Bath & Beyond, because Ulta sells this for about $9.90. So you can go ahead and get this at Bed Bath & Beyond. It is cheaper and it's very price conservative. I do like that I was able to use the coupon. So I got two basically for the price of one what Ulta would have charged me. Now on to some primers. One of the newest things that I have been using, this is the MAC Fit+Matte spray, and you guys can tell I only used a little bit. You only need a little bit. Now my recommendation with this thing is please shake it up or turn it upside down, because just like I believe Too Faced matte spray and the Cover FX, it gave me white splotches, and I know the Boscia spray does that, but I just leave mine upside down and I make sure I shake it. But when I tell you this stuff keeps you matte, woo, this keeps you matte. Now I know Fix Plus, a lot of people say don't use it as a setting spray, but I use this as a setting spray now. I actually mix this with my Too Faced Hangover spray, so I'll do like 1-2 pumps of both. But this sucker keeps you matte. Like, I wore a matte foundation and I tested it with like hydrating foundation, and this is good. So definitely get your hands on it. This is the MAC Fit+Matte spray. Now some other primers that I've been loving and you guys have heard me talk about continuously, this is the Hourglass Mineral Veil. I am so mad because I'm probably gonna be done with this by the time this Sephora sale, fall sale starts. So your girl gonna have to check another sale. I hope somebody has a sale, because I'm gonna have to just buy the $75 bottle, because this is the 1 ounce and then the next size up is $75, and this is hands down my ride or die. Like, I took this with me, I took the travel size with me and love it. I have been using this as part of my daily makeup routine, so this hands down, if you have a combination oily skin, you're gonna love this. Now another primer that I was skeptical about, but because it is the summertime, I may stop using it so much, because during the summer my combo skin tends to let them oils seep out more, so I may not need it as much. But I'm gonna try it out with some other foundations and see. This is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer with coconut water, probiotics ingredients, and skin renewers, and it's silicone free. I have loved this. I love this Too Faced line. Too Faced is coming out with some more products that you guys will see me feature in my upcoming videos, but this has been hands down really, really good. I took this size with me on my trip and loved it. Loved it. Now something else as a primer that I've been loving, and yes, I spent the money, and I think I talked about this before. This is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. I love this stuff. I use my hands now. You can tell that I'll stop using the... So back to what I was saying, this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. You guys, I love this stuff. For $58, I have honestly been taking my finger and rubbing it around and using this. When I tell you guys I love it, I love this stuff. This stuff hands down has been the best as far as just a primer that smooths out your skin. I'm currently wearing it right now. I feel like it kind of filters out your makeup a little bit, so I have been loving that. Now another thing that I've been loving is the Maybelline Age Rewind. I am in the shade Hazelnut. I'm currently wearing that right now for you guys to see, and I find that with this, and I set it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which you guys think of seeing in my chit chat get ready with me. This stuff is really good. I have a backup of it, but I'm almost done with this, so I really do want to go ahead and finish this one and then go ahead and try some other concealers, because y'all know we can get concealer crazy around here. Now I have a few more before I get to the eyes, before I'm gonna start with the eyes. This is the MAC Gigablack MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lashes. I love this. When I tell you guys that I went back to this and I was so happy I did, because of this wand. It's hands down just like the best wand. When I tell you guys that it definitely just combs out your lashes, and I'm finding that smaller mascara wands are actually better on my lashes, because I have long lashes anyway. It just seems to comb them out, separate them easier, versus that thick old plumpy mascara lash. Now a mascara that I took on the trip with me, and I wasn't sure if I was really gonna like it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this again, but I recently fell in love with it. My god sister always talks about this. This is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I have fallen in love with it. I'm not sure if maybe because I just like the travel size itself, but I recently fell back in love with this, and I really did love what it did to my eyes. It was easy to remove, it was easy to take off, but that was one of the things I did like about it. I'm thinking that maybe I will go ahead and purchase this, but maybe in the travel size form, because it seems like the travel sizes are better than like the full size. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna repurchase this, and I do like it. Now, some eyeliners that I've been using, you guys know I had LASIK maybe about 5-6 years ago, and my eyes were so sensitive as far as putting color on my waterline. So recently I tested out putting back like a color as far as like a pencil on my waterline. So I recently tried out the Tarte's, what is this? The Tarte's Double Take eyeliner. It's a double effect. So with this one, I do like, I don't know where I got this at or how I got it, but it does give you one side with the pencil, and you do get, and this is a black, like I put it on today and it's so smooth, and then you get the other side with the liquid. So you get a 2-in-1. It is $24. I would honestly repurchase this again for the price, because you get a 2-in-1, and I'm finding that a lot of the eyeliners seem to be the same as far as how they go. I will say this one is a good comparison to a Jessie Girl eyeliner or a Kat Von D. If you definitely want something that's not going to smudge, budge, or move, give you a good winged eye, and it's last all day, this is definitely it. Also with the pencil itself, I did like that it's really smooth. It actually reminds me of the Marc Jacobs Black is Black pencil, which I am talking about as a favorite. I do like with this one, again, it does the same thing. I'm finding that with these pencils, they have to be very small for you to use, but other than that, they're very good. They didn't irritate my eyes or anything, so that was something I did like. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about blush. So the only blush that I fell back in love with was the Bobbi Brown blush in Berry. I took this on my trip and I used it a lot. I currently am wearing it. I fell in love with this blush. I'm noticing that my blush collection is getting smaller and smaller. Either I'm liking palettes, but the little individual blushes I've been wanting to try out again in my stash to see if I like them so I can get rid of them. And my god sister will tell you she's been one collecting. I'm almost done with you guys. I'm almost done. So something I fell in love with, it, shout out to Beauty Essentials for recommending. This is the Fenty Beauty Killawat Hustler and highlighter, Hustler Baby, and I don't have it right now, it's in my car, but her lip gloss, the gloss that everyone's using, like that universal lip gloss, that's actually in a gift set, and I'll post a link. It's for like $23, where you get this highlighter, and then you get a travel size of the lip gloss. And when I tell you that universal lip gloss, when you guys see that vlog, you guys are gonna be like, that's all she talked about. All I talked about was this highlighter and that gloss. Even my supervisor was like, I don't know what you did to your makeup, but your highlight and your lips are very nice today. Like, he complimented my makeup, and that was just a simple gloss, and I put that highlighter on because I was in a rush, so I was like, so this was actually the only highlighter that I took with me on the trip, so I fell in love with it, and now it's in my everyday drawer. Now onto palettes. So I have a few palettes that I recently went back and fall in love with. I'm not sure if they're discontinued, especially this one. This is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. My sister Tracy Simmons always talks to me about this palette, and we're both so in love with it to the point that if Too Faced actually could give us peanut butter in this shade, which this one is peanut butter, and then I'm also loving Nuts About You. Yeah, it's Nuts About You. So these are great transition shades. If Too Faced honestly put these in individual shadows, I would love that. But I recently love this palette. Like, I'm wearing it today, and I just like it because it's an overall neutral palette. It's great on the go. When you do want the pop of color, you can go ahead and put your purples or your golds. And when I tell you guys, when I was having those days where I was like, I don't know what I want to do, this was the palette that I kept going to. Now, another palette that I decided to go back and put in, remember when we went all crazy over the Just Peachies? So when I tell you guys that Just Peachies is still Just Peachies, and I love it still, I use this one just for those matte days where I was like, I just want a matte quick look, and it was perfect for that. So definitely for July, I was loving those two palettes. Now recently, you guys know that Wet n Wild recently came out with a ton of palettes, and they even revamped some of their older palettes and basically made them smaller, but I like this one the most out of all of them. This is the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. When I tell you guys, this honestly is an Anastasia dupe to me, the Anastasia Modern Renaissance dupe. and that's what that looks like. I honestly love this palette. I feel like I can do so many different looks with this palette. That's one of the reasons why I bought it. It does in the back give you ideas of how you can transition from day to night, but these colors in here are definitely good. If you want something that's inexpensive but you can carry it on the go, you could do a quick look, this is that palette. Now another palette, last 3 palettes you guys have heard me talk about. These are the Huda Beauty palettes. I took these on my trip. And I used them. Like, these are travel friendly. They're $27. You can't go wrong with any look you did. I have mauve. That is bomb. Like, need I say more? And I know Huda got her drama right now, but I like these little $27 palettes. I also got one brown. I was just going palette crazy with these. Like, I really need to hide these because I'm telling you, these were bomb. And I blame my sister Tracy Simmons for making me buy this one, but this is actually a bomb recommendation from her because this one helped. Like, at first I was like, I don't need another smoky palette. Like, what am I gonna do? And when she like, no, you could do this, I was like, I still did not want to pay $27, but I did get it at the Sephora spring sale. So you guys know I bought this during that sale, but I ended up buying it. I was like, I ain't gonna need this palette. This palette worked in handy. It was good just to like do a pop of like black in the eye, because trust me, we were around Australia. This is that go-to palette. Like, if you just want to do a quick smoky, this is good for you. So that is it for this July favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see me do any tutorials using anything that I have mentioned down below. Thank you guys for subscribing and spreading the love. I want to do a couple of giveaways. I'm just not sure yet. I'm still doing some decluttering, but it's not enough to record. What else? Tons of new stuff is coming out right now. Since I've gotten back, my focus has just been definitely continue to revamp this apartment and make it a home with the twins as they're growing. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Thank you guys for just everything. You guys don't know that your comments and just the conversations we have are so fulfilling, especially when I'm just having those bad days. Keep me in your prayers. I will talk to you guys soon. Stay blessed. Have a great day. Bye.